in motion right here.
What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on 3rd.
Out of the gun, Purdy connects with Kittle underneath.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings will take over possession here up at the 44.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
7 yards there and a first down.
On play action, Cousins.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Able to shake him off.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson.
Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
2nd and 9.
Now Cousins. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Cousins on 4th down. That is caught, and all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Cousins again.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
2nd down, Cousins escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Cousins going to bat it forward here on the jet sweep.
And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They're going for it. Here's Madison.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Alexander Madison punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
This is Samuel. The ball comes out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive, and of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the...
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown. But multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Joseph now to have the PAT. And it is now 21-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense had... There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. 70 yards, and the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that is going to be pulled in.